Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, coming from sunny and always hot South Florida. By the way, if you have questions, that's our telephone number if you want to give us a call. The website is on here as well. Now, if the product I'm going to show you now will have a link at the bottom of this video. So you're curious about pricing, click on the link. It'll show you all the information you need to know, plus shipping. That being said, come on over here. What do we have? Well, we got a brand new F-150 here, and this is the metallic white. I don't know if you can see it, but it has all the metallic flake in it. You know, and it's one good looking white here. I tell you, this is a sharp tricolor white, and I like it. I think it's very rich. It's got that pearl in it. And what did we do here? Well, we had the Undercover Elite, and this comes pre-painted from the factory, and it's already boxed up, which that means I can ship this to your house. That's right. So if you like this cover, we can ship it right to you, and you can put it on. So let's go take a look how everything works. Now, the Undercover Elite has some upgrades. First of all, before we get into how it works, take a good look at how the design is. You can see it's not a big flat piece, which a lot of them are. It does have a little pizzazz to it, got a nice little design to it. It does come out and covers the tailgate. As you know, this part comes out quite a bit here, and it's very snug right there. So, and this has a lock on the outside, so we go ahead and push it. And of course, you got your hydraulics. Now, the Elite comes with a few extra things here. So, what do we have? Well, the Elite's going to give you 3 extra things. First of all, it's going to have a bedrug on the bottom here. It gives it a nice finish. Now, the bedrug does another thing. It actually helps regulate the temperature of the bed. So basically, it's not going to conduct so much heat that comes to the top into the bed. And this being not a metal, but a polymer, it doesn't get as hot. So if you pick up some groceries and put them in here, it's not going to get so hot in here. Or let's say you bought a new TV. You don't want it baking your new TV before you get to where you need to go. Oh, I noticed I left the blue tape for my measurements. We're going to leave it in the video because we always leave the bloopers in. Okay, so that's why I had to measure. These things have to be measured to an exact spot to make sure everything works. Now, if you notice, we also put a rugged bed liner in here. And then on top of the bed liner, we put a Bedrug Mat. Now, a lot of times people come in here and they have a bed liner and it's a little beat up, and it's always beat up in the middle. And I tell them, well, we could do 1 or 2 things. We can replace the whole thing with a bedrug, or just get the Bedrug Mat. That covers up the wear and tear, because all your wear and tear is always here in the middle. So having that there makes a big difference. Plus, with this and that together, boy, do they look good together. It gives it that really nice Elite look. You know, I got Elite cover. You got that premium interior. And again, this is not the base truck. This is one of the higher end trucks. Now, this cover can come off. Basically, if you come over here, there's a little lever here. This kind of pops off. There's a little hook over here. Put it right in there. And basically, I'll unscrew this. I do the same on both sides. The whole cover can come off, no problem whatsoever. So now this cover, unlike a fiberglass cover, which weighs about $1.75, this is less than 70 pounds. Why is that good? Well, as you know, Ford does everything they can to bring the weight down. That's why they're using aluminum on this. So we want to make sure we don't add weight to this truck. So what we do, we got a lightweight cover to go with the lightweight truck. So it saves you gas and everything else. You're not carrying much weight around. So again, that's a great setup. Now, if you look inside here, this is the rugged bed liner. It does come pre-cut with all the things for it. He has the plug here. He's got the lights here. It's got the button over here. It's all pre-cut, so you don't have to cut it yourself, which is nice. And it does have little covers on the little things over here as well. All in all, this is one of the nicer bed liners. And having the dual bed liner setup. Now, remember I told you the bed is aluminum. Well, aluminum is going to be lightweight, but it can't get dented really, really easily. So having a bed liner and then a bedrug on top of that, boy, that's going to really do a great job of preventing you from damaging your bed. So you're saving the weight, you're not adding weight, but you're adding protection. So again, you get your padded mat here, which, by the way, if you have to get in there, that's great on your knees. And it also keeps things from moving around. A lot of times you put your groceries here, you drive them around, you come home, they're going to still be in the same exact spot, because unlike a regular without the mat, things move around. This one, not so much. So I like this. I think this is a wonderful setup. Now, if you notice, we didn't do the tailgate. Why? Well, because Ford puts this piece here and it looks really good on the tailgate, so we didn't really want to cover it up. You can get a bedrug that covers that up if you want, but this is really a very good setup. You don't necessarily need to cover this up. Again, I like how this all looks. This has a great warranty. I believe it's a 6-year warranty on this, John? I believe so. Yeah, great warranty on there. Of course, everything we do for you, we put a 1-year labor guarantee on all this. So everything I did today is covered for an additional year. All in all, this is a wonderful setup. It looks good. Oh, I almost forgot. these are hooks. Now, if you look closer here, you got two little hooks with some screws in here that came with this. Now, what are those hooks for? If you look down here, you're gonna see a little hole here. If you have to take this off, you can hang it on a wall. Take the hooks, you put them on the wall like in your garage. You can take this off, hang it on here. When you're done doing whatever you do, you just put it back on the thing. You don't have to drill or anything else. It's all, no tools, you just have the little knob here. Super easy to take on and off. This is one of the few covers you can do that. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how everything works. So you can close it up. Now also, you got an LED light here, which you can take out if you like, has a little magnet. So also this here comes out and it's a little pull stick. So if some things get pushed up front, you can use it, pull it back. All in all, great little setup. Also, if you get locked inside your, your bed here, you can open the lock so you don't have to worry about being locked in by mistake. Again, closes up nice and tight. Great look. John, make sure you get a good view of how this looks. Again, we can ship it to you anywhere in the country. You can come to the store. We can install it for you here at C&H Auto Accessories, and we give you the 1-year warranty on this. Either way, we got you covered. So if you have questions, call the store. You can ask for John, our general manager, who's behind the camera right now. You can ask for me, Chris. You can ask for Joel or Dave or anyone else. Herman answers the phone. We're all here to help you. Again, we could ship it anywhere in the country, and we're actually doing shipments now to Puerto Rico and Hawaii. So keep that in mind as well if you live in those areas. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review of 3 things: the Undercover Elite LX, the rugged bed liner, and the Bedrug Mat. Thank you.